and Javier Montilla, the head Kata coach for the US team. And this is one event that we qualify 3 athletes. It's the top 8 in the world, and it's every 4 years. It's really important for us since we're not in the Olympic program right now, and this is like one of the top competitions besides the World Championships. That's Ariel Torres, Gutierrez, got silver in finals. He has been dominating the Pan American region. He's been 6 times in a row Pan American champion, as well as he got bronze in the last World Karate Federation Championships in Budapest in 2023. And also is the only medal for all the Americas, for the Continental Union, in the only Olympics that we have in Tokyo 2020. Well, this time we changed strategy. We've been facing Kakeru from Japan. The last 3 finals of the Premier League, we were using a different kata, and this time we said, let's do something fresh. Let's try change how, maybe the officials, the judges can see this performance. And I think it was really good, to change. I think Ariel's still growing. He is not yet, in my opinion, in his prime. He's going to, maybe in the next couple of years. So we are patient. We will continue working hard, and he has a good heart, good, ethics, discipline, and I believe, we will get it soon. We're happy with the result. We were expecting maybe something more because now we can see that we're there. At the beginning, you start training more conditioning, try to get more clean techniques, better mechanics. But now it's about how you can perform, how you can, develop in the tatami and those, close moments. And I think everything is about maturity. He has a lot of confidence, but now it's build more, maturity. And age in kata is important, comes with, with so many experience. And I think he's getting to that point. You can see a different kata performance when the athlete, gets to that point. The last few words is I believe in yourself. This is, you have to live the moment, enjoy the journey that you've been doing for so many years. This is one more, match. Don't feel the pressure because you have to enjoy. If you enjoy, it's easy for him to, to do his best. He was ready for final. He was so hungry today, and I think that was really important for him today. He felt today can be the day, yeah. And I was, as a coach, it's important when you see that feedback from the athlete because you can push a little bit more. And during the warming up before we get it, I saw, oh yeah, he's really on fire. He feel like he can do it. That's why he was so emotional after the result because I felt, it was close, but still, I need maybe a few more, He got a lot, fans, a lot of people, following him. I think he has a lot of charisma. That's important also. He gets that connection with the spectators. And now it's important to get the connection with the people who are, evaluating those matches. You see the jump there, I know the crowd, gets crazy, like, wow. Well, this is an Okinawan kata. The original style is Ryu. Okay. Kata name is Anandai. It's like the second Anand. We have Anand, it's one version, and Anandai is the second one. Years ago, originally, this style was famous because the first one to show up one of these katas was Sugo Sakamoto in 1984 in Maastricht, in the WUKO, former, WKF was WUKO championships. Well, I can see the first connection, like the concentration, of him with the target is really amazing. How solid, he finished every single, combination or two. You can see it now, a stroke kick gets the energy in that moment. And then the transitions, the rhythm that he was, getting in the performance was really good because you can see with rhythm, it's like a music. You can see pause, you can see, full power, and then changing and making the contrast. And you can see all the powerful kicks, then stop, and then be able to recover, get the attention again, control that moment, and then be really explosive in the two sides. Yeah. Again, you want to see a transition and trying to get, a curve is important because the kata, those timings, those, stops make you also possible to get more, develop more power and the timing. Yeah. Also, when I say the timing is important, the feeling that he has, that he can be able to demonstrate to the judges what he's doing. He's no, you can see in his performance that he's feeling what he's doing. He knows, exactly every single technique has a meaning, like we call bunkai in karate, and then it's not like empty or a physical, technique. Everything that you see right now, like now he's going this particular this one is amazing. The way that he control the nekwashidashi, the cat stance, and then do the contrast to go to to the next one. And then in this, you're going to see changing the rhythm, very explosive with the kicks, to end at the end with a slow motion and well controlled technique right now, and then be able from that one immediately be so crispy and to push hard for the end of the kata, the last quarter, and that one technique, the kick, going back, really good control, speed and power, and then to end and to control, the stance and then the feeling. You can see energy, you can see good breathing technique, but you never see him losing the eyes, the concentration in the target. It's important because kata is a fight. You're fighting with several people. I think one of the most important things about Ariel as an athlete is the feeling that he gets, the connection where he gets with the technique, and also how he can get attraction from spectators, but also from the panel. Because at the end of the day, the panel is the ones in charge, the ones who are going to be giving you the scores. Yeah. I mean, at the first moment we saw the decision, it's like it wasn't this time, but
The first numbers
yeah,
were a bit in his
yeah. The
favor.
first
You see
two
them-
judges, they were basically they were picking him. I think it's a good sign because now few people from the panel, when they start looking you that you're better, is the windows open. I believe that sooner or later is a matter of time that we can get it.